is that tipping point where a minor incident or an unpredictable event, like a cyber attack, an industrial problem, or a disinformation campaign, threatens the entire existence of your organization. A crisis, therefore, is a situation in which your organization is no longer able to manage itself by using conventional working methods. So the impact is never isolated, it spreads and affects everything around it: operations, finance, and above all, the most valuable thing for you, the trust that customers and partners place in your organization.
Yes, absolutely, Marine. And I think we can say that without anticipation, managing a crisis involves making quick decisions, sometimes based on partial information, and requires extraordinary measure, coordination, and organization to deal with the situation.
Yeah, and this is precisely why knowing how to anticipate and manage the crisis is now something strategic and essential. In the current context, it's no longer a question of improvising, but of deploying a structured response. So when an organization is faced with an urgent situation, a crisis that threatens its survival, it must be prepared.
Is the ability to remain calm under pressure and work as part of a team are really fundamental skills. But the Airbus Protect approach to resilience, which includes crisis management, is based on solid principles drawn from international standards such as the ISO 22361. The most important principles are governance. The aim is to fully define the structure, the role, the responsibility, and the competencies. Then you have the strategy, where you have to understand the value and the importance of crisis management to the organization. Of course, you have risk management, decision making, to rely upon good information management, situational awareness, and understanding of the need and expectation of interested parties. Then you have, of course, the communication, the ethics, and the learning, where we have the training, the exercise, and the lesson learned. And of course, these ISO principles aren't just theoretical, we use them daily. They are fully part of our organization DNA. And most importantly, these principles are part of a broader global vision of resilience because we apply them across all of the other resilience pillars.
So the main skills that are required for crisis management are primarily human, and they are based on three essential pillars. These are self-control, to remain calm under pressure, the ability to work as a team through clear communication and mutual trust, and finally, the ability to make quick and appropriate decisions despite uncertainty. And it's this situational intelligence combining clarity and teamwork that really makes the difference in crisis management. However, this situational intelligence cannot be reliable without anticipation, which is why it's important to implement a dedicated crisis management process.
As Airbus Protect consultants, our role is not just to provide it is to support our customer, train their team, and coach them through realistic simulation and exercise. The objective is quite simple: to make crisis management a natural reflex within organization. And then, to achieve this, we draw inspiration directly from the crisis methodology developed within the Airbus Protect. And our framework is therefore not only proven, but also compliant with the most demanding standards. However, we do not apply a one-size-fits-all approach. We offer a personalized approach that takes into account your risk, your organization, and your specific needs. Our goal as Airbus Protect consultant is to give you the keys to building your own resilience thanks to our broad range of expertise.
Yes, of course, I'd say that curiosity is first of all your best asset, as there are many tools available online and in the environment to help you deepen your knowledge on crisis management. We at Airbus Protect can recommend three main areas of focus. First one is to analyze past crisis. Then you can also consult the available documentation such as ISO standards, other certifications, but also books and expert publications on the topic, and also to participate if you can in crisis simulation workshops. So the idea is to anticipate, prepare and respond. These are the keys to turning a threat into an opportunity and ensure your resilience. If you would like to learn more about this topic or take part in simulations, please do not hesitate to contact us.